stream. Apparently, the YouTube doesn't like the word cunt.
Okay, that should work.
Yeah. Have a look. No, I don't see it live.
It'll come live in a minute.
Yeah, I'm just refreshing the page.
Yeah, I can see here.
Apparently, the YouTube doesn't like the word cunt.
It turned on just in time to hear you say the word cunt. That's nice.
Yeah, apparently YouTube doesn't like the word cunt. Oh god, I'm hearing myself. I'm just gonna keep
I
repeating
fixed it
that
now.
phrase.
Sorry, I fixed it now. Okay, well, this is kind of short notice. I haven't eaten anything either, which I feel.
Oh yeah, I'll get you a sausage roll, mate. Hold on, let me get. I'll email you one.
Nice. So I'm just gonna have a can of Monster and hope that tides me through. I've got some pickles.
Which flavour Monster? This is important.
Oh, this is Monster Juiced
Okay.
Mango Loco.
Okay, that one's all right. It's a bit sweet, but that one's all right. I like the sugar-free mango one because I don't like the one with sugar because it tastes it's too strong. I don't know if that makes
I'm a
sense.
sugar man. I can't do
Oh
without
yeah.
sugar. Okay.
Okay, so what have these teams been playing? I have not been paying much attention to this season.
Well, no,
so...
I'm interested then. So, as the analyst, would you say that Spirit Breaker is a strong hero right now?
Probably, because he's quite easy. I think he's just you can just pick him first, and it doesn't really matter as far as I know. Like you can just do whatever with him. You can play him 3, 4, 5, maybe even 2.
You can even run 1, I think, to be honest.
You probably can. So in that sense, yeah, he's probably good. It's a bit like Quap. It's good just because you can play it. Oh, there you go. So that's what I would say is yeah, he probably is good, but I don't actually think he's that strong in most of the roles. He just does all of it all right.
Interestingly, their first pick though. What are they going to use the first pick for, having done that?
Well, they're obviously going to first pick Chaos Knight.
But you know what I mean, right? Like those heroes.
Yeah, that is a weird. That is like that's what you would do if you're second pick. Like you would ban the strong heroes so that they have to choose either get like a mildly strong hero. Like if you're first pick, you want to leave them in so that the enemy has to ban them. Like, so you can ban other priority stuff, I guess.
So they better have a good, strong first pick lined up for us, is all I'll say.
What's been the flavour of this IDL season? Has there been anything like overwhelmingly good?
Doesn't end up playing Necrophos. Missile can play a lot of.
Where is the Darkseer? Pick Darkseer Clock, Ligma. Do it. I don't understand how they don't just do it.
First pick.
I don't think it's bad. It's just you can just counter it, can't you?
That's what I mean, right? It's like it doesn't feel like the best. It's not such a strong hero that I'm like you need to use your first pick for it.
Okay, I'm not going to harp on Darkseer too much, but is there any reason not to pick it? Aha! Yeah! Right, now Nyx or Clock? Nyx and Clock, one of those two is coming up. It's got to be. It has to be. It simply must. Or they go with Grimstroke, because Grim actually does deal with Tide pretty well, because he can't Kraken off the silence or the ulti.
Why is that then, Matt, for our viewers? And for me being a humble play-by-play caster.
Because Ghost... Oh no.
What?
The Ghost isn't dispellable as far as I know. You need to be the BKB or Yules. That's the only way to... Or like maybe a Manta. I think Manta gets rid of it because you're not in the world for a moment. There's a few ways to do it, but Kraken Shell isn't the way to deal with it.
What do you think about this gyrocopter?
Yeah, I think this is going to be a 5 gyro. I feel like this is like throwing caution to the wind in your second pick, which is really weird. Like, why? Like, is anyone ever going to ban gyro in the second phase ever?
Because I think the Nyx you were suggesting just seemed like a really obvious and good pick.
Or Clock as well, right? Because it locks Tide down. Like you can't get out of cogs with Kraken either.
Nyx is also just very good against a lot of the strong meta heroes.
I agree, and also it's just a winning lane. Like that's how you win lane with Darkseer. You give him a strong playering. Otherwise, you farm. But if you can win the lane on Darkseer, you can shut out the enemy carry and have a 6k net worth of 10 minutes Darkseer. Like.
Weaver.
Yeah, I thought we'd.
Now Nyx is going to get banned. Nyx is going to get banned. It has to be.
I think that's a possible on Weaver.
You think? Oh, against Darkseer, yeah. You're not really
And
ever
it's
threatened, are
Journey,
you?
right? You've played seasons with Journey. He likes Weaver.
Yeah, I heard he really likes Drow, actually, so you never know, they might pick him Drow.
But then they end up with
He
probably a
really
Drow Weaver
likes that
lane, because
hero.
I can't see Trenchy playing Weaver, right?
Hmm. That's a good point, actually. Unless Pizza's been experimenting with it.
I've seen Pizza try it once or twice, so it could be 5, but Weaver Drow is
Yeah.
an awful
I
lane.
was joking about the Drow. He really doesn't like playing Drow.
Oh, right.
It was like one of the games we lost last season was on Drow, and he made a point about not picking Drow again because he didn't want to play it.
Well, you're right on the next ban.
Yeah, you have to. If you're picking Weaver, it's just a slam dunk, isn't it? You just like Carapace to Shikuchi, hit, stun, dead Weaver. Like
It's almost a shame we got the Darks here from Miso, because they could have done the Bloodseeker that you were talking about.
yeah. This is what I was saying. That Bloodseeker, he counters Spirit Breaker, he counters the Weaver, he counters like Razor. You just rupture a Razor. Like there's all sorts. And also they could pick They could pick Bloodseeker or Dire here, and I wouldn't hate it.
Ban? There's a hero you don't want to ban. You just want to hope the other team picks.
Maybe they're just putting Connor on something funky. Because like DP and DK are both really stable heroes. Maybe they want Connor to go a bit wacky. I don't think Connor's definitely not above playing Tide mid. I've seen him do it as well. So I mean, like, maybe they just want to put Connor on something that's a little bit less, a little bit more weird. I was going to say a little bit less not weird, but yeah, you know what I mean. Like, because Connor's like tends towards weird picks, but if he's not captaining, he can't really do that as much. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I could see Connor playing the Tide as well, but
yeah, I think that's definitely it. If they pick like a weak laner for Ligma, then yeah, just give him Tide mid and just farm free farm mid.
get the early eggs ideally.
I think he's a first item satanic buyer, so
Well, I mean that's okay right now.
I think
worry more
last
that
game I
might
think
go
he went Satanic
Decimator.
Blink. Yeah, I think he went Satanic Blink last time I played against him on that.
I mean, there have been some pros who have done like first time Satanic on Tide. It's been weird, but
Like the 3 heroes that you look stunned have banned here, I would have preferred a million times over a Gyro for them to have first picked. Like all 3 of those heroes would have been great. Even the Puck, which isn't like super duper meta strong, I still would have preferred it to this Gynocopter. I don't know. I don't know what this hero is all about, man. I don't get it. But we'll see. Maybe there's a greater plan. Maybe they were just trying to keep it flex if they do want to win this Gyro. Okay. That's a combo with the darts here, definitely. Floppy is feeling confident. I like it. It is a 1-to-1 counter to Weaver, I will say, because you've got the long range stun, the long duration silence in an AoE, so you can't, if it is a core Weaver, you can't buy Lincolns. It doesn't do anything. So, and if you've got 2 ion shells on top of you with a stun and a level 1 silence, you probably can kill the Weaver from full to nothing. So, oh god, Lena's that's Trenchy in it. So it's Trenchy. It says Lena Tide off lane more than likely, which is very strong actually. Really strong lane. Like you just go Gush and Light Strike away, and that person's going to die. Whoever you go on. Not really sure what the counterplay is to that, unless. Not really sure what the counterplay is. So yeah, it looks like a 1 Weaver. Interesting.
yeah, I'm not hugely surprised. But at the end of the draft, I'm gonna have to just quickly stop the stream and change something.
Okay, what's wrong?
And
okay.
I think choppiness doesn't matter so much in the draft, but it'll become a bit more apparent in the game.
Okay.
5 seconds.
Yeah.
So it looks like with this Venge they've secured a 1 Weaver, more than likely, which is interesting with the. I guess G's gonna have to go BKB, which I know is gonna hurt him right in the soul. It's gonna make his heart hurt.
Why do you say that? Could he not just
Because
go Satanic?
He could, but I feel like he's not going to do that either. He's just going to go Daedalus. So, depending, like, this looks like a freaking slam dunk. Actually, I was going to say a Void game, but then you've got Venge. Maybe not. There's a lot of moving parts here. Does Ligma need more control?
I mean, I think Ligma could pick Drow. It's okay if they wanted.
They could do. I'm just worried, Weaver just gets on top of Drow and shreds her.
Yeah, but if Drow ever gets the opportunity to hit Weaver twice, Weaver's dead as well. It is a bit of a
So it goes both ways. It goes both ways, definitely. Okay, I don't hate that either. That's a more durable Drow in a sense, isn't it? Like,
yeah, it won't kill the Weaver anything like as quick, but they both buy Skadi and Medusa.
I think Dusa wins the fight late game. Eventually, I think.
I don't think Dusa ever really gets. The dangerous side, Weaver just goes and kills the rest of the team, and Dusa doesn't really get to do that much to Weaver.
Yeah, Radiant needs a hero that can kill with Earth Spirit. They need a. Yeah, I'm thinking, like a Sunstrike or something like that, like with a bit of burst damage.
And I know we'll hate it, but I wonder would they just pick OD.
OD would work. It would be very easy.
You just press Alt on the Weaver, and you probably don't even need to have built any fucking int up for it to die.
Yeah, I need a clear list because Storm would have worked. Yeah, that would have been good. Void Spirit probably would work as well.
Just something with a bit of catch and speed of play, right?
Just to play fast. Kunkka would be really good actually. Like Kunkka would because it forces stuff to happen with just an X.
I think then you get the opportunity to put the Tide mid and pick a different offlane.
I think Kunkka wrecks Tide mid with the Tidebringer. It's flat damage.
Like Radiant have last pick anyway.
Yeah, exactly. But I think with the flat damage Tidebringer, I think it would actually ruin Tide.
I think Tide just rushes really early Morbid Mask and sustains.
Maybe. Just looking through the hero list. What are the goon heroes that are left? I mean, Ember's. He does play Ember, of course, but I don't think Ember's the right hero here. It doesn't feel like it does enough damage or control.
Necro's too stationary.
Necro's too passive. It's too passive.
Yeah. They've already banned DP themselves. Goon used to love DP.
Did he now?
Yep.
Goon used to love DP. Can someone clip that, please?
Go on YouTube. Get wrecked.
You can't clip on YouTube?
I don't know.
Oh, someone in the chat has made a point. I really hope this isn't Dusa and Gyro cores. If it's Dusa and Gyro cores, we're fucking done, mate. We might as well move on to the next game because that's not going to work.
Yeah, that doesn't work at all.
No way. Not a chance. No, this is Illidep. He's been messing around with Gyro 5, so clearly he thinks he's onto something.
I think Gyro Dusa feels like a pretty terrible lane anyway, if I'm honest. But
well, no, there's. Yeah, they're too short range. Lina will just bully them, won't she?
Yeah, because Tide should take Gush, right? And I think you just Gush them and let your Lina murder them.
If they can get to level 3, then they have a chance. Because you can go with the missile into a snake. If you can get a few bounces and you can get a kill. Like, there's options.
Go Orb of, not Orb of
Blightstone.
You Blightstone that one.
Yeah.
And you get that on Lina, your Tide takes an early point in Gush, and you genuinely just, if you ever land a Light Strike array, do half of their health with only the Lina. I think it's quite scary.
Yeah.
But we're gonna see.
I really wish they had a Grimstroke right now, man.
We're gonna see Connor's hero come out now.
Yeah. Or they could, they could still give him Lina and give Trenchy something. Give Trenchy like a Shaker. I wouldn't even hate a Shaker. I wouldn't even hate a Shaker. Shaker plus Tide would be good too. Like.
I think we'll see Connor pick something like Phoenix or some nonsense.
Oh, I would love that. Would be an incredible pick. Not gonna lie.
Like mid Phoenix.
That would actually be. They haven't got a good way to kill. If you get Fire Spirits on the Dusa, it's fucking done, right?
Dusa will go
Oi.
Okay, we're going tempo.
I like that pick. I really like that pick.
So, what do I want to see from Ligma? How do they answer this?
A Bloodseeker maybe. Honestly. Timber's weak as fuck.
Yeah, but it's very good here. I'm super quiet. Noted. I'm just gonna have to rebalance the audio a bit. Then
you could go Batrider. It's like a game of magic wands, I guess. At that point, I'm genuinely unsure.
How's that? Let me know if I'm better volume-wise now.
Oh, Viper. Viper's in. Oh, Viper. They banned it last. Okay, I didn't even see that. Right. That would have been a good pick. What other sources of break are there in the game, like natively? I know they added
PA,
something to
lol.
Shadow Shaman, but
Shadow Demon.
hey, shut up! I'm not too loud. I'm the perfect
I
noise volume.
think
I wouldn't
maybe
hate
maybe
Bloodseeker here.
maybe I go back. No, I think you've got to be careful not to overreact to this bristle. God,
So they
it's
haven't got
hard.
anything to deal with this bristle.
Yeah, I know, but I don't think they're completely done answering the Weaver yet either, actually.
Well, then just pick OD. Just pick OD.
Yeah.
Please pick OD.
Wind Ranger at your
Uh,
service.
Your hero. Make the ultimate
Quill Spray
choice.
misses if you wind run, right, Nathan?
I mean, no, it doesn't, does it? But yeah.
No,
I mean, it's
no, it doesn't, does it?
okay, but I mean, if I see him queue up a Diffusal Blade,
We could have done the top to the mid gyro with the diffusal, couldn't we? Oh, that would have been cool, actually.
yeah, I think it would have been very bad as well. But
Oh yeah, it would have been really bad.
yeah, hold on.
I don't know about this Wind Ranger
Try that.
figure. She's really squishy.
Okay, I think the audio is roughly balanced now. I'm gonna have to very quickly restart the stream though, because if it's choppy for people, I wanna